See what they do right now. Yes. Okay, done fucking bullshit. Yeah. Alright, so you got to identify bullshit and real shit. And you need real shit instead of bullshit. So, don't let people bullshit you. Period. Hey guys, so it's T Show, so Apple T here. Today in this video, what I really want to talk about is how to build a successful MLM business. So in this video, I'm more want to emphasize on the how to, so I'm not really want to emphasize on the mindset or kind of thing. So in this video, seriously, I don't really want to talk about the mindset, whether you need to have the right mindset, the whatever shit right blueprint or whatever nonsense kind of thing. All kind of motivation talk, I don't want to talk into this video itself because you see the thing is, a lot of people was joining network marketing, MLM business. Tons of them was joining, and I would say that nowadays most of the people who join MLM is blindly joining the MLM itself because they don't really understand what is MLM business. So today in this video, what I really want to talk about in T-Show is really how, if you join any MLM business right now, it's really how you can build a successful MLM business. And I want to cut this video very, very short, and I won't come up the whole bunch of PowerPoint. As usual, you all know me, I don't really like PowerPoint. I only keep it like a 2-point. You only need 2 points to build a very successful on MLM business itself. So remember, this video is not talking about the motivation or kind of thing. It's really talking about a 2-point that you need for MLM business. So without further ado, let me go into my PowerPoint right now. So how to, well, I'm a kind of IT guy, I'm kind of IT guy, so let me just, okay, cool. So as you can see right now, this is my PowerPoint, how to build a successful MLM business. And seriously, it's only 2 points itself. All you need is 2 points. So point number one, what I really want to talk about is like, okay, guys, if you're into any MLM business right now, remember, you are not building the company, you are not selling a product, you are not doing anything. So if you are into an MLM business is all about you yourself. It's never about the company, whereby I always see there's tons of people who join MLM business. They always talk about the company. They always talk about the product, every single thing. Hey, guys, I just want you to wake up your idea. The moment you join that company, I want you to think of how many $1 million or $1 billion that company already have. So what makes you feel different if you join the company and you start promoting them and branding them? Did they really need you to promote them? No, I don't think so. Indeed, you need them. You need them more than they need you. All right. So point number one is, if you join any MLM business, you got to bear in mind, you got to remember every single thing about this. It's like you are building your own team. All right. You are building your own team, your own personal branding, all kind of thing. It's never because of the company or the product. So if you join the MLM, point number one, remember, you cannot brand the company. You cannot brand about the product. It's never about the brand or the product itself. Just in case all my Facebook live video people don't know what I'm talking about, I'm actually recording my T-Show, whereby I'm going to upload to YouTube right now. So just want to do some difference into my Facebook live video. If you're watching this YouTube video itself, it's kind of confusing right now, but what the fuck, don't bother. So remember, MLM point number one, never build the company, never brand the company, never talk about whatever shit about the company. It's really about yourself. It's how you want to structure your story to tell people why you want this product, why you want this company. It's never about the company, whether they got Professor X, whether got an X-Man or whatever shit out there. It doesn't matter at all. So remember, point number one, if you really want to build a very successful MLM business, it's all about you yourself. It's about your personal branding, and it's about a team that you're about to build. That is the real MLM business. You are building a team business, not the fucking company. Okay. So one more point that I want all of you to remember is, if you really die hard for that company every single day, you can't stop mentioning the company name. I want you to think about this. Anything in the world can happen. If let's say one day that company decided to close down, or maybe the founder have earned tons of money, that don't want to run the business anymore. So what is you? You got nothing. You don't even brand yourself. You every single day talk about your company, all these things. So who are you? You are nobody. Once the company decided to close down, that's it, bye-bye to you. So remember, MLM is about branding yourself. It's about building your own personal thing. It's about building your own team, all right? So point number two, is, this is very important. You got to remember, always brand yourself. Point number two is about always stand out from the crowd by creating a system for your own team. Your own system, not the company system, not the MLM system. You see, a lot of time I met a lot of MLM people, a lot of networker. Every single time we met, all right, they'll start pitching about the product. They'll start pitching about the comp plan. Then they'll tell me how unique fucking nonsense the comp plan is. I say, come on, today, the whole freaking comp plan is just a mathematic. If someone is so good in the math itself, they can come out another new comp plan. So why you should die for people who always create the math? Are you a primary student right now, or are you a secondary student still learning about mathematics? You are not, right? I hope that you are not. You are building a business, a real business. Don't fall into the primary school kind of thing, go and chasing about the mathematics, all kind of nonsense thing again. So it's really never about the comp plan. It's really about how you build a system like how you want your team to be remembered in the world itself, how you want your team, when people heard about Team A, so people know, wow, Team A, what they do, they have a unique way of generating leads, generating marketing, doing whatever shit just to make the profit for the MLM business, all right? So you got to always remember, do not always chase for the fucking comp plan out there, because if you do so, you're kind of went back to your primary school, you are just a primary school student. Please don't come to the real world. Don't come to the business world. Went back, sleep, just wake up at 7 a.m. or maybe what's the time that primary school student wake up? I think supposed to be 6 a.m. Just wake up at 6 a.m., pick up your bag, pick up your water bottle, whatever. Just go to the school and learn your freaking mathematics. That's it. So if you're really talking about MLM business right now, do not tell me about your freaking nonsense comp plan, because for me, that's just another mathematics nonsense bullshit. I want to know what is the strategy that can work out, okay? If today my business don't even can generate any freaking leads for me to close the deal, don't even talk about the comp plan. What, you plus 2, then plus 2, or whatever shit 2, it doesn't matter. It's all about a mathematic that people creating. So don't be fooled around by those people who always think about the mathematic. You got to wake up your idea. You are not a primary student. Please, I beg you, don't do that. And tell your friends, whoever share about the comp plan to you, shut them out. All right? So it's really back to 2 points if you really want to build a successful MLM business. Point number 1, brand yourself. Do not brand a company. Never ever brand about a company. Point number 2, you got to stand out to tell people, I'm Team A, and this is what Team A do. And you got to let people know about Team A. All right, so this is my t-shirt. I think pretty much that I done. And yeah, just to say hi, Facebook live video. Yeah, I just finished I'm going to upload this thing on YouTube itself. So t-shirt. Love you all, guys. I'm going to end this. So this is usually how I shoot my t-shirt. And of course, now I'm going to do editing. Love you all, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye. Never jump into mathematics again. Boring subject.